Okay, back again. Let's play some Minecraft. Loading into the world. Da, 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 da. Okay, what was I doing last? I was cooking food, probably. I was probably gonna start cooking food. Oh yeah, I remember I was attacked by bees. Because I decided to punch one to see how much health it would take from one, because I was getting too cocky. Is that a baby cow? Is that a baby moo moo? Do I want to kill you? I don't know. Is that another one? That's another one, I think. That's another one. You can go now. Get a dandelion. Another dandelion. Let's just grab a bunch of dandelions. Got 15 dandelions. I just really like I love dandelions, actually. It's one of my favorite flowers in real life, too. Like, addicted to them. Is there any more dandelions that I can take? Dandelion. Also addicted to the dandelion crayon. They got discontinued in 2017 and came back 2026. To be honest, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's either 2017 or 2016. I'm pretty sure 2017 because I was ranting about it at one point where they should have waited at least one more year to bring it back, so it'd be a full 10 years. Is it getting dark again? It is getting dark again. I'll get more dandelions in later. Ow. Bruh, I missed. Sloop. Bruh. Bruh. Pretty. Bruh. I'll eventually find the perfect spot to chill. Let me get more dandelions. I love dandelions. They're my favorite flower. If I can't express that enough, they're my legit favorite flower. I'm not collecting them for the golden dandelion meme or anything. I just want my freaking dandelions. I kind of think the sprite for the golden dandelion's ugly. Like, that's not what a golden dandelion would actually look like. I mean, yeah, I know it's a bunch of pixels, but so is an image. It's a bunch of pixels put together. Bleh, English is hard. Yeah. make a farm now. After I completely get rid of all the dandelions in this area, I'm gonna go out searching for, hopefully finding a village. Let me see something. Changing the difficulty is not a cheat. So if I really needed to. And I was really backed into a corner by a bunch of mobs, I can just turn to peaceful, walk away, and later I can turn on regular, normal game mode, and that's it. I don't know why it's not considered cheats, because that's just getting rid of all the nighttime mobs and stuff. But apparently that's not a cheat. Unless maybe I accidentally turned on cheats? Yeah, cheats are off. What did I just do? Yeah, that's not what I want. No, I don't want immediate respawn either. Yeah, cheats are off. Experimental voxel shape features enables the use of voxel shape for some vanilla and custom blocks. There's always been experimental character camera features for some reason. I don't know why. Upcoming creator features. Villager trade rebalancing and stuff. What, like, why? I think that's enough dandelions for now. If I go onto that island over there, and there's the first thing I see is a village, I'm gonna be so mad because I could have just went a little bit further to a village. Need to rearrange my inventory a little bit later. When there's obviously when there's somewhere like really safe for me to do it. As long as there's not a trident guy, I'll be perfectly fine. Because those things, they always end me. I really hope the recording my audio is on it. I say that every video because I'm paranoid that I'm doing all this stuff and nobody knows what I'm saying. I should have made a boat. I'm about to lose sprint soon. Good thing I made food. Actually, that was a weird color. Well, the wool of the sheep doesn't change color until after it's grown up anyway. So that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, that's how it works in real life too sometimes. The older the sheep, sometimes it's a weird placement. The terrain generation on all the walls that I have are weird. I hope this one's not the same. Like, and believe me, I'm the only one that's playing on this world. completely real with everybody, this is not only a random seed, nobody else can access this world. Bit of a lag spike, interesting. But I also, cheats aren't enabled. I don't know the seed in any way, shape, or form. Nobody's on this world. That's not just me, that's a lone tree. Oh! Nope, I don't like cave sounds. Let me out. Wasted almost all my wood, but let me out. I had enough speed, I should have been able to make that jump. Should have been able to clear it by a lot. That was only like a 3-block jump that I failed. I was also at an angle. Let's get to the top of this. Also getting that iron, that was insane. Insane amount of iron, bro. Now this is insane terrain generation, bro. But, and also, this is not my first ever world, so it's not Minecraft's thing going into, hey, the first ever world, let's make it so insane for them that they'll want to come back to make another world. Type thing. This is not my first ever world. Actually, my first ever world was from, I don't know, 13 years ago, 10 years ago? I don't know. 10 or 13, one of the two. It was insane at night when I was younger. Now I can barely get to the nether. Well, the nether was technically not the nether when I was... I don't like this terrain generation. I just placed a block that I didn't need to place, and I'm not going back to get it. And let me grab my feathers. No emotional support feathers. I should actually get my emotional support pork chop. Pork chop gives you a lot of hunger. Like, it gives you a lot of hunger bar. Bruh, can I ever just find this village? I need a village. Well, not this village specifically. I don't know where a village actually is. If I know exactly where the village was, I would not be complaining about not knowing where it is. I am really making it look like I know this seed like the back of my hand. And there's a village. That looks very bad on my part. You saw me create the world in the last video. I need to stop. I need to stop glutening myself. Perfect jumping spot. Yeet. Is there a blacksmith anywhere? There's a lot of... That's not the house I was thinking I was going in. The sun goes down so fast. It's a pretty small village, that's for sure. I'll sleep here. Let me steal your stuff from your chest. Gold. I forgot you can make name tags now. No armor. That house has nothing, I know it. So where's the armorer's house? I don't know these houses, actually, like, at all. I can't really say house because some of them aren't technically a house. Is this a village where it goes in the cave? I don't like that sound. I'm sorry, but goodbye. I said goodbye. I don't like those. I don't like that cry. I don't like the horse sounds. I don't like that they got real horse sounds. It's a lot more heartbreaking when you kill them by accident or on purpose. Also the same for cows and chickens and sheep. I don't think they got actual. I think they got actually real sheep for the normal, so they don't have to change them. But the pigs, the cows, the chickens, the cat, stuff like that makes it a lot more heartbreaking when you accidentally or purposefully kill them. Like cats, you kill them for string sometimes. You need a bow fast because you're being chased by a horde of something, or are trying to get to the end, but you also need a bow or something, or a fishing rod. And this is some interesting terrain generation. I should probably make that into my bread, because I need bread. I just need to find a safe place that's not in a village. I could have killed Big Guy, but I didn't want to. They need their savior. So they don't die from zombies. Bread gives you barely any hunger bars. I need to get carrots. I think I may have left some in the village, but I'm not going back. Plus, then I need more than 3 gold ingots. Because I need golden carrots. I mean, not ingots, those are nuggets. Sometimes I don't like this game. I always have a weird feeling someone's watching me. And not because this is a video that I'm gonna post. I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, let me out. Bro. I prefer using a keyboard and mouse, but sometimes you don't get what you get. Sometimes you don't get what you want. So I want to be able to play with keyboard and mouse. But I don't have a PC or a Bluetooth keyboard or a Bluetooth mouse that I can use at the current moment. So I'm doing this on an iPad. Like this game on an iPad or any like simple bring everywhere device like a MacBook or something. The game sucks. Believe me. I know it does not play very well. It runs like garbage. It has weird lag spikes. But this exact same game on PC is a beast. Is that another village? Is that really another village right there? Come on, this one better be bigger. That is another village. More wheat. bread. I can have infinite wheat, or I can have infinite gluten in this game, in the game. But in real life, I can have only a small amount before my stomach starts screaming at me. And there's a real portal over there. This is actually a pretty good seed. I mean, everything is really spaced out. Can never pass up the I almost just said dandelions because golden dandelion. Thought I heard a zombie. I might be going crazy though. Okay, now that I got not as much gold that I thought I got. I thought I got a lot of gold, bro. This is some really interesting terrain generation. That wasn't supposed to do that. I hear so many birds outside right now. I hate allergy season. Can't breathe. Don't mind my dog. Ow. I did hear a zombie. Where's the zombie? Where's the zombie? What y'all yapping about? Where's the zombie? Am I going crazy or something? Because I hear a zombie. Bro, shut up. Is this where the zombie is? That's creepy. Run. Got me some Emmy dudes. Did you just acquire a job in front of my eyes? No. 'Cause you suck. Goodbye. No, you are not gonna tell nobody about nothing. You stupid, nitwit villager. Nobody saw that. If you saw that, you're dead. Okay. Villagers are done. I think I sacrificed enough villagers. I'm hearing some real weird stuff inside. In real life, I mean. I'm hearing vacuums, but there's no vacuums inside that are on. I'm also hearing the sound of a, what's it called? A with an air tag going off. Why did I put that there? I'm not gonna stay here forever. Okay. So that was interesting, I guess. Well, since it's a snowy area, why don't we go there? The snowy area is kinda safer. I don't like when I make that sound, but don't talk about it. It really hurts me. It hurts me to make that sound, and it hurts me to almost die every time. I should probably move my iPad further away from my eyeballs. I don't strain my eyes. I'm not hungry yet. This is why I don't play hardcore that often. Well, I'm not that bad at hardcore, actually. When it's hardcore, I instantly search for Mushroom Island. If I can't find a Mushroom Island, I live underground. I cannot live on land. If I'm that close to death every time I leave, I'm not leaving. I'm just making my house bigger and bigger under the ground until I find somewhere completely safe. Yeah. What is that? Is that an igloo? That'd be a weird igloo. But if that's an igloo, that's really interesting to find. It's not an igloo. I mean, it looked like an igloo from far away. That's powder snow. That's powder snow. I am not doing that. No, 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 no. No, I could die. No, don't eat. Just break out. I forgot in the snow, you always gotta be cautious of where you walk, because you might just fall into some powdered snow. Like, I have the Java and Bedrock launcher on my MacBook, but I can't use it because I didn't buy it. So, yeah. I love running on ice. You move so much faster. Or, look. kind of rare looking, I think. I think that might be a little rare. Having sugarcane spawn on sand that far away from actual land. That's like 1 block each. I usually play my games in complete silence, so I'm not used to talking so much. I just really get locked in, I'm in the zone. That's why I usually have my brother in the room at the same time, so they can do something really stupid. And then I start laughing and we talk about it for like 20 minutes, making it an interesting, an interesting video. And I get to have a good time. Your sister doesn't normally say that about you if you have a sister, by the way. So if your sister says that about you in any way, shape, or form, and you're like, take that and go with it. Especially when they become like a teenager. They don't say that very often. And like, just, I hate when I fall like that. That's why I look at the ground more often than I do the air. Whatever, just floating dirt. It's an interesting... Turn to interruption. What? Why is everything following me? Is this like that one ARG that I watched at one time? Where no matter what, through the worlds, the one thing that was following them won't stop? I hope that's not the case, because I just started a hardcore world. I just started this world. I'm having so much fun. I just don't want this to end up like that one ARG that I watched. Because if that's the case, then I believe every Minecraft ARG there is. I forgot I had that ruined portal that I could have gone to. Found another one though, I think. I think that's a ruined portal. Looks like a gold block. I hate the way the squids are designed. They look so dumb. They have the biggest mouth for no reason. Pause. It's weird. Why did I say it like that? There's a chest I can loot, which has pretty much all the time chance of having a lodestone in it. There's a bunch of gold I can get. I also can get that gold block. Wow. If crying obsidian was able to be used for a portal, it'd be pretty much a guarantee for a lodestone. I mean, that axe is pretty good, though. I don't know why you need silk touch on it, though. Efficiency, I don't use swords. I should get that gold block. I don't use swords anymore because I realize axes do way more damage. Do I not have any room in my inventory? Goodbye, shovel. Oh, now I have the material to burn the stuff I don't need. I guess I needed the bed. Perfect. I'll keep the extra one on me just in case. Looks like a bunch of golden carrots. Only 10. Let's make 10 golden carrots. And for now, that's my main food source. And right now, it's time for bed. Now, if I can find a good village to live in, instead of that crappy, crusty one those crappy, crusty ones I had before, as long as it has a blacksmith, to be honest, I'm fine with it. Like, it's a pretty insane world to begin with. And then I get all those weird things. Interesting. Sorry for the little pause. I heard something weird. I might be hallucinating because of my grandfather and stuff. I don't know. I'm used to being kind of like Donnie Bobes. I'm usually flying in creative mode. If you know who Donnie Bobes is, press like or comment that you know who Donnie Bobes is. Actually, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so let's put down my bed, put down my crafting table, put down my furnace for now. Put this in it, cook some potatoes, do this. So if you go like that, it should end up over there.